Welcome to Canadian PGA TV. We're here at the Canadian PGA Women's Championship presented by Nike Golf and standing with our champion, Laura Bavaird of Grosse Ile, Michigan. Unbelievable day, Laura. I mean, I'm not sure if you knew about it, but the leaderboard was going crazy inside. There was girls behind you that were, Sarah Brown was 5 under par in the front nine, Seema Sadekar was playing fantastic, Lisa Ferreira was right up there as well. I mean, it was going crazy, but tell us a bit about what happened out there today.
It's been quite a whirlwind kind of a day. I had a double and I whiffed.
Wow.
Which is embarrassing, but I hit a tree. It wasn't just a straight up whiff. Yeah. But just very up and down. The front nine was very up and down. Finished up even on the front, and fortunately didn't make any bogeys on the back. Didn't make any birdies either, but it was pretty consistent towards the end, which was what I needed. So.
Now tell us about the closing holes. I mean, 17, 18. Everyone knows they're the toughest holes here, but today into the win on 17, then the gallery on 18 as well. But tell us about that huge putt you made for the par and last hole.
Yeah, 17. I hit a pretty good drive. Didn't go as far as I would have hoped for, but had about 184 in, and I had this shot over the water, and it was very, very intimidating. But I hit it on the green and made par. No big deal. No big deal. And then the closing hole, 18, hit a pretty good shot. It kept going a little left, and then the wind started to push it back a little bit. So I ended up on the fringe, putted out of that, and had a 3-footer uphill for the win, and it was pretty intimidating by itself, but it was good to make it. And yeah.
Now, what does it do for you now? $12,000, first prize check, a spot in next year's Canadian Open, and your first professional win. But tell us a bit about how all that feels and sounds.
It sounds great. I'm very, very excited to play in the Canadian Open next year, just for it to be an LPGA event, and an excellent LPGA event. I've heard all about it, and I'm not even on the LPGA yet. But I'm really looking forward to that, and $12,000 definitely does not hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm already looking forward to next year.
Now, final question for you. Life of a tour player. Tell us about what you're doing right after you leave this interview. You're hopping in your car and you're gone.
I'm hopping in my car in about 30 seconds here and driving back to Detroit. I'm actually going to be flying out either tonight or early tomorrow morning for Portland, and I'm caddying for Lisa Ferreira, who came in second. And we're going from Portland to the Canadian Open. So it's going to be a pretty busy couple weeks, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Beautiful. Well, you know what? You're a great champion. You're always smiling around here for us, and we hope to see you next year, and congrats again.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.